So, harvesting potatoes. The question came up on YouTube research too, and I do have a harvester to make, so I thought, why not making a video? Hi, my name is Karen from Prepared and Sustainable Living, and I do content on homesteading, crafting, fishing, hunting, and gardening, and everything else you can think of in that area. So, what do we need to harvest the potatoes that are in here? You see I have straw in here, so that's where the potatoes are. You see they did die down. I actually cannot. Here. You wanna normally harvest them when they die down, but before they disappear, because once the plant on top completely disappear, you're gonna have to dig out the whole row because you have no clue anymore where the plant actually was. Which sometimes is a good idea anyhow, because they can grow out of it. But first things first, what do we need? Let me show you what I have here. First of all, welcome to my new gadgets. I do have a tripod now. I hope the video is a little bit better, so you guys gonna see my sometimes really old and sloppy clothes. I know I'm using a garden because I don't like to make my good clothes dirty. It's actually an old shirt from my boyfriend because it's nice white and I like being comfortable when I work in a garden. So, but to the topic, we do need a fork because we're gonna have to dig up the ground. I do use a crate for the potatoes. Be aware the potatoes are not supposed to be long in the sun. So if you stop working for some reason, like I will make a break soon when I go make lunch, they do need to go in the basement already because they need shade and cool. They can't stay in the sun a lot once they are dig up. And water. I do need quite a bit of water because I was pretty smart and decided I dig up my potatoes in one of the two hottest days we're gonna have for quite a while now. But it also had to be because of my school schedule, and they really need to go out since about 2 weeks now. I hope my new microphone it's gonna help to increase the audio quality of my videos a little bit. Let me know if it's better or worse, or if you don't see a difference. Give me some feedback. I really would like to make better and better videos for you guys. So I turn you back around and show you slow on the first potato how I do it, and then I'm gonna speed it up a little bit and let you join me. First, I take off the straw carefully, not a lot at the time, because if you straw them good enough, which I was lacking of it this season, you should have most of the potatoes in the straw and not in the soil. You want to do that normally so you don't have to actually dig a whole lot, and if you hit the potatoes with the fork, that's really not that good. So I really do not expect to have a whole lot of potatoes in the straw. I actually don't expect to have a whole lot of potatoes at all. They didn't grow pretty well this year. Our whole garden was a little bit messed up this year. But I can already tell there are some potatoes in here. Somebody seems like really liked my potatoes. They start eating you can see I only found one more potato and the ground is now getting really hot. So I really carefully go in there with the fork, try to loosen the soil up a little bit. I'm still going to use my hands quite a bit because I really don't want to tear up the potatoes. It's gonna happen that some of them are gonna get hit by the fork. There's unfortunately not a whole lot to do against that, but if that happens, I just gonna eat those potatoes first. They don't need to get thrown away. They're just not being able to be stored all winter. So that's what I'm gonna do for probably most of the afternoon. I'm not gonna make you guys watching it all. I let you come along with me for a little bit, and we have a look how much potatoes I got out of as far of an area as I get by then. So if you want to know how good we did on the potatoes, at least on a few of them this year, keep watching. I'll speed it up quite a bit so I don't have to wait too long, and I'll bring you back after I did probably 4 or 5 potatoes and have a look how good we did. So let's keep it going. Alright, I only got about 2 potatoes, not even completely done yet, but my camera keeps dying on me, so since it's almost time to make my boyfriend some lunch anyhow, we're gonna make a break here and just show you guys the next steps. So what I'm doing after I dig them out of the ground is those ones are pretty clean now, so it's not that big of a deal. I do like to get the big pieces off the potatoes, rub them a little bit, be careful, don't go on with the nails to scratch it all the dirt away or something, just the big pieces, just rub it over. You don't want to destroy the skin, which is really sensitive in this state because they did not cure yet. So what I'm doing is just rubbing with my hand over it to get the big dirt pieces off. Then I have them, which is easy right now because I don't have many, put them all on one layer in a crate. And now I'm gonna get ready and show you where to put them afterwards. Right, let's try out that selfie stick so I can take you guys with me. So once I'm harvested all the potatoes, or at least enough that the crate's full, they do need to cure for about 2 weeks approximately. So sorry, it's sunny. What I'm doing now is putting them in a dark, cool place, which there's basically just one we have. That's called the basement. And what I'm gonna do, it's a bit dark down here, so I hope you guys can see it well enough. What I will do is, like I did with the onions here, they are curing pretty well here. I'll take those crates off. That's a grid which we used for seeds. Starting, we do plan on doing that in the future in the greenhouse. That's hopefully done soon. What I'm gonna do is put those crates away, put them on here, and let them cure for a couple weeks, and then they can be put together. Once they are cured, they do not need to be necessarily in one layer anymore. I normally then put them all in 1 or 2 crates and put them all the way in the back in the basement, in the root cellar, which is the coolest part of the basement, where they're gonna stay till we use them all up, hopefully someone at the end of the winter. I doubt we get that many this year, so we're probably out of them pretty soon and have to buy quite a bit this winter, but hey, every little bit counts, every little bit helps, and together we're gonna get one step at a time closer to self-sufficiency. Probably pretty shaky, I'm sorry about that. I'm not really good with the selfie stick yet. Put that thing on the ground. There we go. What I wanted to say was, every little bit counts. We're gonna get step by step all together to a little bit more self-sufficiency, and I hope you wanna learn and grow together with me, and we together make that thing happen, and all of us learn from each other. Let me know in the comments below if you would like to see and know how much potatoes you actually get out of it. We have a garden 80 by 40 feet. 3 rows 80 feet long are gonna be potatoes, and I really don't think there is a lot in this year. It was quite spotty, but it is how it is. It just wasn't our year. Let me know in the comments below if you would like to know that. I can make gladly an update in the next video about the potato harvest before we start with whatever topic gonna come up next week. Let me know what you would like to see more. It's probably gonna be the last harvesting video this season. It's more gonna be, there might be still some of me trying to make acorn flour, things like that. If you want to see that, I can make a video with my experiments in that area. More crafting, hunting, fishing, and stuff like that. Let me know what you like, and I try to make that things happen in the videos. You can put me that in the comments below. You can take part in the poll I have running in the community tab. Let me know what you want to see next. I have a couple of things, a lot of things actually coming up. Some fall decoration, Halloween's coming, Thanksgiving is coming, a lot of baking, crafting things like that is coming. I have a bunch of ideas what is coming up next, but I would like to have your feedback, have your interests, and I try to implement that. I know there were a bunch of harvesting videos lately. I did not intend to every week make a harvesting video, but sorry, mosquito. But that's just what that time of the season is for me, mainly harvesting and preserving with a little bit of fishing, but now it's too warm to go fishing. I did plan on making a fishing video soon too. I have some footage from the last time we went, just not enough to really make a big video. So with last time and maybe next time we go fishing, might make a video, a vlog video about us going fishing. Let me know in the comments. Until then, thanks for watching and stay prepared and sustainable and let us grow together.